Greetings, mortals, I am the FallenShogun and welcome to Harvest Massive Encounter. I did this game 2 years ago. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it every couple of years because I like it. Harvest Massive Encounter is a game where you harvest resources and survive against massive waves of enemies. So your main resources are energy and minerals. Obviously you put down the mineral miners and they mine the minerals, as you can see, and these produce energy. Now, as you can see, it's pumping around. You can actually change directions of it so it goes different places, but it is being sent to your buildings. You need energy to build the buildings, and you need energy to power the buildings. So your solar plants will be highly important. So obviously we need to get some more down. But you also need more minerals so we can build more things. Also, defense towers will be needing energy to build and energy to fire. So as you can see, it's going to get a little bit deathy. Why is that not being built? Let's build this here. Now the enemy waves will get significantly stronger and stronger and stronger, and death is inevitable. So we'll see how things go. This is just normal on the first map. There are 3 maps, so multiple different things you can do. And you can also change the targeting practice of all of your weapon systems, as you can see here. Although right now, they will shoot everything. The map will expand as we expand, so yeah. We need to start pushing outwards. Oops. Oh, I can't go right. Okay. Let's start building up my energy systems over here. There's a red dot over here too. Of course there is. How much do these cost? These cost 15. I see you over there. Okay, let's just pour all the power over to here. There we go. That's powered. This will be powered up. And we can carry on building. We can have missiles. We can have defense towers. We have harvesters, energy links, and solar plants. It is very basic a game. We can also link a defense tower to another defense tower, and it will fire a stronger beam. Basically, the more you send to that, the longer the beam, the stronger the beam. But yeah, you start getting up these. There we go. There we are. Let's build another one over here. So obviously what you're going to do is obviously have ideal routes of energy going around, ideal positions, stuff like that. Because otherwise you're in trouble. But I can do this. And suddenly that beam's more powerful. But it does however mean that one starts shooting. So we have to expand and grow properly. But of course at the very beginning you just want to set up your defences and actually get as much resources as possible. Because you significantly want to get as much resources as possible. If you don't expand fast, you will have serious trouble later on when the enemy is in large numbers. Oh. So we'll see how it goes. Also, it's insanely hot with the fan off. This is going to be a problem. Come on. They've expanded. That's powering up. As you can see, the enemy is already becoming larger in number and coming in greater groups. We had 1 on each wave before. Now we're getting 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, okay. So now we're needing large numbers of random defense turrets too. But you also need lots of energy and lots of miners. So yeah, you can see where this is going. It's going to become out of hand significantly fast. Now your miners only require 1 energy per time to power. They get you 1 resource and they require 1 more energy. So you can't sort of like store them. There we go. Power that up. The enemies also try and retreat. Some of them will actively try and retreat to heal. There we are. So this is the game. It gets very tough. Very, very tough. Let's get another one of these over here. As you can see, I could just build this here. I could like connect them. So obviously there's a lot of enemies coming through and the waves will get bigger. Some of them will start launching drones, stuff like that. It's going to get pretty deathy. There we go. I powered that up. So this now has 128% range and 250% damage. As you can see, it starts building pretty well. Yeah, you have to put power around the base. But yeah, you want to have your power sort of going around in a good circle, stuff like that. And obviously you want to get as many of these as possible. Now you can delete them after, but you don't get much resources. You only get like 2 back. But obviously the more you have, the quicker you grab the resources, the quicker you can expand. This game is all about expanding fast. You can't stay small. And of course you need lots of power. So it's a bit of a catch-22. You need to expand fast, but if you run out of power, you're doomed. Doomed, Mr. Mannering. There we go, put it all back. Let's have resources going everywhere. The enemy forces are significantly pouring out this way now. Let's get another laser here to actually connect them. As you can see, the white in between is where the power, the red is the range. There's no power coming this way, annoyingly. Okay, get ready. Oh, connect to that one. There we go. There we are. %500 damage. Perfect. Not got enough power though. Got power, that's what I can see. These are now done, so these can be deleted. You can also redirect where it's going by this, like relink to this tower, as you can see. So you can remove all links to the tower, you can unlink the building, you can link all towers to that building with a button as well. And you can also relink. So we should be okay. As you can see, we're doing vaguely alright. Now we can start pouring power through these areas. Okay, there's a few too many enemies coming from this way. We may have an issue. Okay, let's actually get rid of this for a second. They should be shooting the closest target, so we should be alright for a bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, that was close. Once this is done, we can actually put all the resources going that way. I'd like to obviously circle them around, but we'll see what we can do. It goes around here, powers everything up. And that's how you do it. Like, you can just keep expanding, keep adding new things to the area. But you keep the resources and the energy flowing. Okay, refocus to that one. And there we are, power's now pouring. But yeah, power will be an issue. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, it's powering up a lot of mining lasers too right now. Unlink the building. There we go. Now as many miner lasers as possible. There we are. As you can see, it's starting to get a bit deathy. Power that one up. You'll see a lot more miners. As you can see, it's starting to get problematic. The enemy are getting in my base. The enemy are very much getting in my base. You're not got enough power coming in is the problem. That's an issue. Now they usually target one building, so you can see where they're targeting. They don't genuinely, generally change targets. So once you know which way they're going, you can either just delete the building or prepare for it. As you can see, this energy's pouring in. Not got enough on the side, but we'll work on it. Do that. Get the miners. There we are. As you can see, it seems we're doing well over here too. Plenty of resources. Keep building. And obviously we need to keep expanding, like majorly keep expanding. There we are. Come on. We'll do that. Okay, recycle to this one. Oh, here come the major, more powerful enemies. And the little ones. Like Nabbit, got little ones. As you can see, these ones are a problem. Okay, the energy is becoming a problem because we're not getting enough of it. There we are. Power everything. This is why you just keep expanding quickly. And this is when the defense levels start going up. There we are. Keep firing. And this is when it starts becoming a massive fight to the death. And obviously then you start getting layers of defense as you start pushing outwards. There we go. And this is how it becomes Deathy Madness. For those who just like a pure tower defense game, it's awesome. Because you have to decide how powerful you want your lasers to be. You have to decide where you want your lasers and missiles to be, because missiles are very powerful in this game. But you can also overload your energy links. You had that popping noise, you can actually overload them with too much energy and they'll break. Okay, as you can see, we're pushing outwards. There we go, more power, more resources, more everything. And the enemy waves are getting bigger and bigger, we're in trouble. There we are. Okay, the power's taking a while to get back. Let's just rotate. There we go. Power everything. You can see these ones, they sort of sit on top of your buildings. They will destroy them eventually. They do sit on top. Okay, recycle. Rearm. Reload. And it gets tough. It gets very tough. We're losing already. You obviously want the more powerful beams to destroy the bigger things. But when you have this many things and your defences are still not the best, you want everything to die. Okay, we should keep on expanding. We need more resources. We're losing things on the edge again. Okay, we've lost an edge piece. Come on. Keep the energy flowing. The spice must flow. There we are. As you can see, defences get very over the top. Very over the top. Because you need them to be over the top. It gets insane. Now we need more power. We also need better defences down the south. This is going to be a problem otherwise. And as you can see, it's getting really mad. Do that, to there, to there. So always expanding, always grabbing resources. Defences need to grow. We need some missiles at some point. Need more energy. Here they come. It's eating our defense towers. There we are, power them up, power them up. Perfect. Come on. As you can see, it's getting death. It's getting death. Can't remember how I played the game before. That's what the issues is. I used to have a lot better grasp of defensive lines. Still have a couple of these over here just for extra power. Okay, let's have everything linked to that one. And have everything linked to that one. There we go. Have it all linked to that one? No. So that one here, and we can link to that. There we go. Super Death Beam. Takes time to charge every time, but I think it's needed. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, it's getting problematic. Getting very problematic. Let's get a temporary missile launcher over here as well. Missile launchers require like a lot of energy to fire. Especially the good ones. Tempests fire multiple missiles, they're like mortars. And then you've got the Eagles, which fire homing missiles. They are, obviously depending on situation, Tempests are good for massive crowds. Eagles are good for hunting the big ones. Which we aren't seeing yet. But they require like 100 power. Oh no. What's the issue there? So we'll be needing a defensive line. Because the enemy will get tough. I'll be needing like at least a 2 to 3 layer of defences. They'll be needing a lot of power to power. I'll be needing a super laser as well. Oh, the issues. Let's keep expanding. Of course, every big expansion is an issue. That's why I'm always having them, so that we can always just go straight back into what I'm missing. That's right, I'm only cutting out a couple of pieces. That way, when you lose an expansion, you lose resources, but you don't lose, say, an entire chunk of your base. There we are. So you can easily just cut it off. Oh no. Okay, reconnect to this one. And there we go. And no, connect to that one. Then connect to that one. Then connect to that one. Then connect to that one. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Like I say, you don't really want to waste too much of your resources, but you need to expand as quickly as possible. If you don't expand to grab resources, you're in trouble. Power lasers! Power lasers! Uh-oh. Quick, more lasers! Oh. Okay, I'm firing some of those lasers. That's from the missiles, that's the problem. Yeah, we need more defences along here, because this is where our main energy area is. This is a problem. So we're going to do this and hope for the best. Because these energy nodes are way too exposed. And the enemy waves are now from 2 sides at once. So this is getting fun. Getting fun. Come on, keep shooting. They also steal your resources to heal if you give them a chance, annoyingly. Okay, so the issues aren't too bad yet. I need to start actually planning how I want this place to look, though. Maybe 2 sections of these to power it up. I need to change how to... Okay, attack priorities. I want the super lasers to attack these prioritized. Okay, we're starting to really expand now. Let's just have this thread go to there for now. Get rid of these lasers. Sell this, it's in the way. Have that go to there instead. The more power we have, the better. Anyway, I'm going to pause it here. I've been the FallenShogun. This has been a return to Harvest Massive Encounter. We might lose, but either way, ciao for now. Be awesome, be epic, and of course, as always, I will be seeing you in the next one.